Hey everybody, welcome back to Unboxing Wizard. We got a review today actually of this gun. It is actually, I said in the original unboxing video that it was the a review, not review, excuse me. The excuse me. I can't think of the name of it. The collection update. Well, it's actually an M947. We have the black version of this too that's plastic. It's kind of junk. That we got on eBay. We got this one same place, just we got this one separate. The other one came in a group. Well, it's actually a 1-to-1 scale of the regular gun. 300 FPS, 15 round mag. We got a metal magazine, plastic grips. It is 9 by 6, or by 6, I guess I should say. Metal body, plastic grips. It's pretty hefty. It feels like you're actually, holding a gun. It doesn't have a safety, unless it's pulled back, and then, in which case... I mean, once it's pulled back, it's pretty easy, but after it's, shot, you gotta really put it in there. It's got a good clip side. I mean, it slides pretty well. I mean, most of them do. The way to fix that is when you take apart this, which is just, you take off this screw, which just, these ones are a little bit tricky. They're the ones I don't like. Take out that one, this comes off. And you just make sure you get it real clean in there. That way when you slide it, it's like butter. Another good thing with this gun in particular is the trigger response, because there's nothing that can hold it. So, I mean, another thing with the clip, there's no stopping point, so it always comes back up. Like on this gun, when you slide it all the way down to the bottom, oop, that didn't do it, but there's this little catch right here, and then you press this button right here to shoot it up. This is the M945 A1, but with this one, it doesn't have that. So that's one con that I found. Another one is that I've only had this gun for about a month, and right there, right up here, I don't know if you can see that, right in there, and then along here, really getting dinged up more or less, and then also it's all dinged up, on the clip too, or the magazine, whatever you want to call it. So let me load this up for you guys real quick. We'll get them off to the side here. We're just gonna put 4 in for now. You know what? Might as well fit one. So we'll just do, one of these. Actually, I got an idea. So anyway, drop the mag. None of them fall out. That's another good thing. Some guns actually do that. But 300 FPS, I don't know if I mentioned that. Trying to think of what I have here. I got it. Pretty powerful. I mean, nothing to get your hopes up about, but, and yes, you do gotta cock it every time. So, say you shot that once, safety's not on, there is no safety. You gotta cock back, reload every time, which spring assisted, so it's not gas blowback or green gas. So that's another con, the spring system. I mean, yeah, you know, buying into it that it's a spring system, but you always hope that maybe they'll mess up. Let's see. Decent sights on it. I mean, so that's another good thing with it. I mean, decent. We're just gonna take these out. So one thing that I generally like about this, it's fairly heavy. I like the fact of its heaviness. I wish they would have put more detail into it. Although I do like these little rivets, or not rivets, a little ruggedness to it. I think it feels nice in the hand when you're, you know, you bring it up, you can grip a hold of them. But personal preference. I mean, overall, it's a nice gun. I mean, if I had to pick, I'm gonna pick that M911 over this. But if it was between this and like the P97 or P9T, I'm gonna pick this. Mostly because it's, you know, it's heavier in the hand, gets job done. And as I was saying, so that's basically the closest review I'm gonna give on this for right now. It's not really good enough for me to, you know, make a good one about, but either way, while this video, I'm gonna talk about a few updates that we have. Let me move this one over. I wrote some of them down. So one of the things I want to start doing is keeping a total of like what I spend on the channel. That way I can also give you guys updates, so that if you know you want to start something like this, you can do the same thing. So for that first video we made, for all the stuff that I showed, so the 5 plastic airsoft rifles and some SMG, shotgun, pistol, that was 5330. It's 54. So you can kind of see, so altogether for 8 weapons, it came out to 208.68. Now, I mean, it wasn't expensive, but it was fairly well. And so I think the next review we're gonna do is gonna either be the what's this called? The M911 or the SMG. Now, I don't have the manufacturer of the SMG, so yeah, that's gonna kind of suck, but that'll probably be in the next video of what I do. And then I'm also gonna have, once I get my setup better, because obviously it's not very good at the moment, but setup better, then I'll do a setup video for you guys, and we'll kind of go from there. You know, maybe get a better mount for the camera, but that's all further down the line stuff. And I just wanted to let you know that every like, every comment, it always helps. It doesn't matter how small, how many, that never bothers me. I'm out here to put out content for you guys. So go down in the comments and let me know what you want to see next. If there's any specific airsoft that you'd like me to look at, or I'm also going to have a couple mystery box coming, hopefully very soon, so that we can unbox them and see what we can get. It's from, it's a knife website. I can't think of the name of it. Free Gear Blade City. I have it open up over there. But that, and then also on the channel, we're going to do this thing where I come on here and I can tell you the latest things in tech that I find, or the latest things in airsoft. Just any big news that I find important enough that I'm going to post on my channel to kind of put my thoughts out on it, give you guys my opinions on whether I think it's a good idea or if it's a bad idea. Even though it's not, going to change anything, I'd rather put my opinion out there to you guys. So go down, like, comment, subscribe, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.